Sube thought she had left her painful past behind, but fate had other plans. Years ago, she was betrayed by the man she loved, Lunan, after a misunderstanding tore them apart. Heartbroken, she disappeared without telling him she was pregnant. Now, 6 years later, she returns to the city with her 2 brilliant twins, determined to build a peaceful life for her children. Sube keeps a low profile, believing that the past should stay buried. However, on her very first day back, destiny brings her face to face with Lunan. The moment they lock eyes, old memories come rushing back. Lunan is shocked to see the woman he never truly forgot, while Sube struggles to hide the pain and anger she has carried for years. Lunan notices something different about her. She is colder, stronger, and refuses to let him get close. He tries to apologize, but Sube cuts him off before he can explain. She believes he abandoned her when she needed him most and has no intention of giving him another chance. Meanwhile, Sube's twins begin causing hilarious trouble wherever they go. Although they have never met their father, they are curious about the mysterious man who keeps appearing around their mother. Their intelligence and playful personalities make every encounter both funny and heartwarming. One day, Lunan accidentally meets one of the twins. The little boy surprises everyone with his confidence and cleverness. Lunan feels an unusual connection with the child but has no idea that he is looking at his own son. The resemblance is so strong that people around him begin to notice. As Lunan spends more time near Sube because of work, he realizes she is hiding a huge secret. Every time he tries to get closer, she builds another wall between them. Unknown to him, someone from the past is secretly watching their reunion and plotting to keep them apart forever. The villain who once separated the couple returns, spreading more lies and manipulating everyone around them. Sube is once again placed in difficult situations where her reputation is questioned. Lunan wants to protect her, but she refuses his help, believing she can handle everything herself. One evening, one of the twins suddenly goes missing after wandering away from home. Panic spreads everywhere. Sube desperately searches every street, blaming herself for not being careful enough. Lunan joins the search without hesitation, proving that he still cares deeply about her. After hours of searching, Lunan finally finds the child just before a dangerous accident happens. He risks his own safety to protect the little boy, earning the child's trust. Sube is grateful but still refuses to forgive him completely. That emotional rescue changes something inside Lunan. He begins investigating what really happened 6 years ago. The more he uncovers, the more he realizes he was deceived by people he trusted. Every clue points to a carefully planned conspiracy that destroyed the love of his life. Before Lunan can reveal the truth, another shocking discovery leaves him speechless. A family photo accidentally falls from Sube's bag, and he notices something that makes his heart stop. Could the 2 children actually be his? He quietly starts connecting the pieces, but before he can ask Sube the truth, someone else makes the first move, threatening to expose everything in the worst possible way. Lunan cannot stop thinking about the family photo. The children's smiles, their ages, and especially the little boy's face all remind him of himself. Quietly, he begins investigating without telling Sube. The more he learns, the more convinced he becomes that the twins are his children. At the same time, Sube discovers that the people who destroyed her relationship with Lunan years ago are still plotting against her. They fear that if the truth comes out, all of their lies will be exposed. They secretly steal important company documents and frame Sube, making it look like she betrayed the company. Everyone begins doubting her except Lunan. This time, instead of believing the rumors, he stands firmly by her side. He publicly announces that he trusts Sube and refuses to let anyone insult her. His support surprises everyone, especially Sube, who never expected him to defend her. As Lunan searches for evidence, he uncovers messages and recordings proving that years ago someone deliberately separated them. He realizes Sube never betrayed him. Instead, both of them were manipulated into believing terrible lies about each other. Feeling guilty, Lunan goes to Sube and sincerely apologizes. He admits that he failed to trust her and that he has regretted losing her every single day. Although Sube's heart softens, the pain she carried for 6 years cannot disappear overnight. She tells him that forgiveness is not something he can earn with words alone. Meanwhile, the twins slowly grow closer to Lunan. They enjoy spending time with him, completely unaware that he is their biological father. Lunan treats them with kindness and love, and the children begin calling him their favorite uncle. One day, the younger twin gets seriously sick and must be rushed to the hospital. Doctors quickly realize that a close family member's blood type is the perfect match. Lunan volunteers immediately, and the medical results reveal a shocking truth: he is the children's biological father. The revelation leaves everyone speechless. Lunan is overwhelmed with happiness and heartbreak at the same time. He cannot believe he missed 6 years of his children's lives. Tears fill his eyes as he quietly watches them sleeping in the hospital. When Sube learns that Lunan knows the truth, she becomes frightened that he might take the children away from her. She decides to leave the city once again before history repeats itself. However, before she can escape, the real mastermind kidnaps one of the twins to force Lunan into giving up control of the company. The entire family is thrown into panic as every second becomes a race against time. Lunan and Sube forget their differences and work together to rescue their child. During the dangerous rescue, Lunan risks his own life without hesitation. Seeing him protect both her and the children, Sube finally realizes his love has never disappeared. After an intense confrontation, the kidnapper is arrested, and every crime from the past is exposed. The innocent are finally cleared, but one final obstacle still stands between Sube and Lunan. Both of them must decide whether they can truly forgive the past and become the family their children have always dreamed of. The failed kidnapping changes everything. Sube finally sees that Lunan is no longer the impulsive man who once doubted her. He is willing to sacrifice everything for her and the twins. Still, years of pain have left scars that cannot heal overnight. The twins, however, have already accepted Lunan as their father. They become excited whenever he visits, asking him to play games, help with homework, and read bedtime stories. Every happy moment fills Lunan with both joy and regret. He keeps wondering how many birthdays, school events, and precious memories he missed because of one terrible misunderstanding. Determined to make up for lost time, Lunan spends every free moment with his children. He learns their favorite foods, their dreams, and even their little habits. The twins slowly become the bridge that brings him and Sube closer together. Meanwhile, the villains who destroyed their love are finally arrested. During the investigation, they confess everything: the fake evidence, the lies, and the schemes that forced Sube to leave while pregnant. The truth spreads quickly, shocking everyone who had once blamed Sube. With her name finally cleared, Sube receives respect from both her colleagues and family. Many people apologize for judging her without knowing the truth. Although she accepts their apologies, she knows the years she lost can never be returned. Lunan decides to prove his love through actions instead of promises. He quietly helps Sube rebuild her company, protects her from business rivals, and supports every decision she makes. Instead of controlling her life, he becomes her strongest supporter. One evening, Lunan prepares a heartfelt surprise. He decorates a beautiful garden with lights and flowers, inviting only Sube and the twins. Standing in front of them, he kneels down with a ring and apologizes once more. "I can't change the past," he says softly. "But if you give me another chance, I'll spend the rest of my life making you and our children happy." The twins immediately begin cheering, hoping their parents will become a real family again. Sube looks at the children's smiling faces before turning back to Lunan. Tears fill her eyes as she remembers both the heartbreak they endured and the love that never truly disappeared. With a gentle smile, she finally accepts his proposal. The family celebrates together, believing that all their suffering has finally come to an end. But fate has one final challenge waiting for them. Just as preparations for their wedding begin, Lunan receives shocking news about a dangerous business conspiracy involving his family's company. The enemies they thought had disappeared have secretly returned, planning one last attack. This time, their goal is not only revenge, it is to destroy Lunan, Sube, and their children's future forever. Min Hui finally learns the complete truth behind Hui and Qi's past. She realizes he never stopped loving her, and that the misunderstandings separating them were created by lies and painful coincidences rather than a lack of love. Overcome with regret, she decides it's time to stop running from her feelings. Hui and Qi, however, believes he has already lost her forever. Even though he still loves Min Hui deeply, he chooses to hide his emotions because he doesn't want to hurt her again. Watching her from a distance becomes his only comfort. Meanwhile, their son Quan refuses to let his parents remain apart. The intelligent little boy secretly creates opportunities for them to spend time together. His innocent actions slowly melt the walls around both of their hearts. Just as their relationship begins to heal, Hui and Qi's health suddenly worsens. The heart condition he has been struggling with becomes life-threatening. Min Hui is devastated when she discovers the truth he had been hiding from everyone. She refuses to leave his side and promises that they will face whatever happens together. The family and friends gather to support them during the difficult period. Hui and Qi eventually undergoes a risky operation. Everyone anxiously waits for the outcome, wondering if fate will finally allow the lovers to have their happy ending. After an emotional battle between life and death, Hui and Qi survives. His recovery marks a new beginning for the family. For the first time in years, he, Min Hui, and Quan are able to laugh together without fear or regret. Hui and Qi finally proposes to Min Hui once again, this time without any secrets between them. Surrounded by their loved ones, she happily accepts. Their long journey of heartbreak, misunderstanding, and sacrifice finally leads them to the future they had always dreamed of. The drama ends with a beautiful wedding filled with smiles, tears of happiness, and heartfelt promises. Quan proudly watches his parents become husband and wife, completing the family he always wished for. In the final scenes, the couple reflects on everything they endured, missed chances, painful separations, and unexpected reunions. They realize that true love isn't about never facing hardships, but about choosing each other again and again despite them. Their story closes with hope, forgiveness, and the message that genuine love can overcome time, misunderstandings, illness, and every obstacle life places in its path.